Yo, welcome to Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What's up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Yes, I want to shout out to Kodak Black, not for being on Kai Cenat's stream, completely checked out or checked in, depending on how you want to look at that metaphor. But shout out to him for that Catch Fire record. Hip Hop Nation's been loving that. Welcome to the show. It's been a very eventful week in the culture.
Absolutely eventful.
A super eventful week. The freestyle champion of the world, not to be confused with Fabulous or Sue Surf or anybody else that got bars who can freestyle in this game. I know Mr. Fab is an elite freestyler.
Papoose is crazy.
Papoose is an elite freestyler. But nobody compares to Dictator Donnie, who took home the president of the United States. He is the freestyle champion. He gets on Fox News and will completely freestyle a speech.
I didn't know that's where you was going with this. I wouldn't have just said them niggas' names.
It's cool. But shout out to the freestyle champion of the world, Dictator Donnie. He is the president of the United States elect.
Did you expect this?
I did not expect this. It definitely comes as a shock to me. Yeah. I thought Auntie had it in the bag.
Absolutely.
Apparently we were wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, to be honest with you, our producer Nate told us not to get into this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw a lot of red on that map where I didn't expect to see. You know what I'm saying? It was like some pockets. I'm looking at the map. I'm like, okay, LA, we did our thing. Okay, Orange County, that's expected. And I'm looking at like Rialto. I'm looking at Rialto, and I'm looking at like
this is a lot of Sue whooping going on.
I'm like, yeah, like
map. What's going on?
And I'm looking at like Fontana, right?
Yeah, what's
I'm
up
like,
with y'all?
This is some California shit for Hip Hop Nation. If you're not paying attention, I'm looking at Fontana. I'm
Hip Hop Nation, they do not fuck with us.
I'm looking at Fontana like, I know you niggas didn't vote for Dictator Donnie.
You know what I learned? The niggas on my timeline was not voting. The people that was voting is not on Twitter.
Apparently, only 53% of people where we're from in our section of Los Angeles voted, which is very interesting.
You know what pissed me off?
What?
That rent.
Yeah, that didn't pass.
That rent did not pass.
So if you're a landlord, if you're a property owner, like myself, then you can raise the rents on people who are unsuspecting, and it's very unfortunate.
Yes.
I voted against myself. I own property, but I also voted for the rent control bill.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I got you, Queen. We have a lot to talk about. Grammys just got announced.
Wait, before you move on, though, I do have a fun fact.
What's the fun fact?
Okay, I don't have a fun fact.
What's the fact?
It might not be a fact.
Because
I just started paying attention this year, and I get a lot of my news from Twitter.
All right, what did you feel I know on Twitter?
Is Donald Trump responsible for us not ever seeing a female president?
No, it ain't. We gonna get a female president.
No. Did he run against Hillary?
Yes.
And he ran against Kamala?
Yes. So what? Yeah, so we got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Head don't ever be picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm not picking up.
Somebody gonna tell you in the comments.
We got Megga Stallion coming up. We got to be talking about her and the Gayle King thing. We got the Grammy nominations to cover. Plies is out here suing people, and some new music on the way. So keep it locked. It's Hip Hop Nation. Effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Yo, it's Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
Want to shout out to Alexis out in New York.
Shout out to Lexi.
Shout out to Lexi in the tri-state area. Want to hear that Gucci man? You know we got you right here on Hip Hop Nation. We also want to show love to Gina. Gina Views has a goat. Well, several goats. One of them by the name of...
just got to farm out here, though. It's selective.
Well, one of those people goes by the name of Lil Wayne, a.k.a. Lil Tunechi. Lil Weezyana Fest, we didn't get a chance to talk about it because it just happened. And
yes.
It's one of those things that has become cultural.
Yeah.
Because, Tyler, the Creator, has Camp Flog Gnaw. Lil Wayne has Louisiana Fest. And then other artists also have their own thing. I've seen Jack Harlow just launch his festival this year. I like to see artists curating their own experiences. Gina Views, Louisiana Fest.
Yeah, so freaking magical scene. Because we talked to Manny Fresh.
We did.
And Juvenile.
Yes.
So to actually see all of them on stage together and to be receiving their flowers and performing together, we're seeing a lot of young rappers lose their lives and they're not able to become legends.
Yeah.
So that was dope to me, seeing them on stage.
I'm going to say, I don't want to say who it was, but a grown man admitted that he teared up watching that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It was beautiful.
And he was like, that's my generation. That meant a lot to me to see
Yeah.
them on stage doing their thing. And then also seeing like, BG Free. And
Uh-huh.
it was just like, it was a beautiful moment.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
so also, Lil Wayne, he got the keys to the city.
Mm-hmm.
He got a star. I guess they're like starting their own Walk of Fame
As they should.
out there.
Start your own shit.
And then, because Master P came on stage
Yep.
with the, I don't know if it
I
was,
thought that was dope too.
Yeah, I thought that was dope.
Because they had their little shit back in the day too.
Mm-hmm. That was nice seeing that. And he also getting a skate park.
Yep.
So that was nice. But in a speech that he gave,
Yes.
he kind of said, he felt like the Super Bowl was snatched from him.
Yes, he did.
But when I saw the clip of him talking about the Super Bowl being snatched from him and stuff, when I was looking at the crowd, I felt more like that's the moment right there.
Yes.
You being there, because all of your fans are not on that, at the Super Bowl.
Right.
Your fans are right there at the
They right
Weezyana
there.
Fest. And I think that for me, and I can't speak for him, but if I'm Lil Wayne, that moment will mean way more to me than a Super Bowl
Well, he did
performance.
say that. He said that meant more to him,
Mhm.
being there with his fans.
But then he still is like, it was snatched from you.
Yeah.
It's like, enjoy that, though.
Enjoy that. Yeah, I think it's dope though. I think next year Louisiana Fest, like, I think it's gonna sell out fast because people are anticipating of those moments, and I think if Lil Wayne was intentional about it, I think he can give us those moments every year.
Hell yeah.
I think it'd be dope. Also, I want to shout out to Manny Fresh. That's one of my goats because Manny, if you saw most of the pictures, Manny was on stage, but he fell back when it was time for them to do their Hot Boys thing.
Yeah.
He fell back when it was time for them to take their pictures. And I just really appreciate Manny Fresh because Manny Fresh is one of them ones. Produced a whole label for 10 years. Platinum records, gold records. People can say what they want to about all the other great producers, but Manny did it dolo for like 10, 15 years. So like,
I didn't even realize how impactful that he was to my music catalog and me as a fan
Hell
until
yeah.
we sat down with him and I had to do all my research.
hell yeah. Manny's one of them ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the whole
Yeah.
Louisiana Fest. If anybody was out there that's listening, please hit us up. Hit us on the Twitter, Instagram, effectiveimmediately.live, or you can hit us individually. I would love to know what your experience is firsthand. Send us a voice note on social media, and we'll probably throw it in the show or something, all right? Got some, what we got coming up? Some Rod Wave. Shout out to him selling out arenas all over the country. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Shout out to Morgan out in the ATL. Want to hear that Future? It's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
Yes, and a lot has been going on, as we said earlier in the show. But another one of Gina Views' goats.
I knew you was about to say that.
Well, your ghost is out here in the streets. They out here throwing festivals and intimidating niggas at basketball games. So I was,
Bro, I said, I'm like, Drake, man, sit your ass down. Like, what are you doing? What
So-
are you doing?
okay, tell us what happened if you don't know what happened.
Okay, so for the fans, I'm sorry, for the listeners who did not get a chance to see the clip, both Drake and Chubbs are standing sideline at the, I'm not
Toronto
in sports.
Raptors and Sacramento Kings game.
It's a basketball game. Remind you, this the same night or around the same time
Yeah.
as the Weezyana Fest.
Yes.
Drake, I need you at the fest. I need you at the fest. Now, they said that Drake was there to honor somebody.
Yeah, Vince Carter. Yeah, Vince Carter was.
His jersey was.
Yes, Vince Carter's a legendary Toronto Raptor.
Drake got enough pull that he could have pushed that to next week.
Push the ceremony back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Drake don't run the NBA, fool.
Drake got enough pull to move that over.
All right.
He do.
All right.
Because he should have been at that Weezyana Fest. But instead, he was sidelined at the game, taunting Compton's very own.
Yeah. DeMar DeRozan. And here's the thing that people don't realize about DeMar DeRozan. Hip Hop Nation, DeMar DeRozan is really from Compton. I'll leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real factor. He's a real institution
Yeah.
out here in the greater Los Angeles area. DeMar DeRozan is really from Compton in a real way.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll leave that there.
I'll sink my teeth into that.
Dude, I don't. What you mean by that?
I would like to be a yo-yo.
Okay, I know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, DeMar DeRozan, Gina Views is, she would like to be a yo-yo. For
I don't know. I went over there and I done liked every picture on his page.
Why don't you just send a DM?
I'm not doing that.
But you gonna go like every picture on somebody's page?
Yeah, because you got to check the temperature. Like, you got to see if it's hidden for something, you know? I ain't sliding on nobody. That's like chirping straight through. You got to send an alert.
Okay.
It's a little bat signal.
Okay. Well, shout out to Demar. He was completely unfazed by, the taunting that was going on the court.
Yeah.
And they also asked him in a press conference, and he was like, I'd like to see him go up there and try to remove my jersey if I got my jersey retired. It just.
Oh, yeah, because Drake made some commentary and said that he would remove it himself.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Did you see what Demar posted to his story?
Yeah.
The clip of Smokey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's just increase the piece though.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into this T Grizzly J. Cole by request. Shout out to Austin out there in Fort Myers. We appreciate you. It's Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
The only song on Lil Uzi Vert's album that I think should have had focus was that Chill Bay right here on Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
No shade to Lil Uzi. He dropped that album. But Chill Bay obviously was the record. Like, I don't know why that didn't get more attention, but Chill Bay is definitely the one, and I think we should be locking in on that. So that's the one we playing up here at Hip Hop Nation.
Well, speaking on locking in on things,
okay.
Plies is locking in on this lawsuit.
Yes.
So according to Hip Hop DX, Plies sues Glorilla, Megga Stallion, Cardi B for allegedly stealing the beat. Now, the beat that he's referring to is from his song "Me and My Goons."
Yeah.
Megga Stallion and Cardi B and Glorilla have a song, Wannabe. Now, if you listen to the beginning of it, it does sound similar.
It do sound similar.
Now, also, this one kind of like, I can't believe, because I'm one of them, like, I'm a sample person. Like,
yeah.
I catch beats. I never caught Pretty Boy Swag and Me and My Goons sounding the same.
It was tucked. It was tucked in there good. It was tucked in there good.
So I'm trying to figure out why. Is it just me that was asleep on it this whole time? Or is it all of the hip hop consumers who are also asleep? Because Pretty Boy Swag has 59 million views.
Okay.
But Me and My Goons have 6.9 million views. So
okay.
Somebody had to have caught it. That's a lot of views.
That's a lot of people. But the thing is, I mean, a lot of times, but you also got to understand, that song not new, right? So a lot of times, samples, a lot of the youth coming up don't know that these songs are sampled. Mm-hmm. Like, some people hear songs and be like, oh, that shit hard, that's my joint, and don't know subconsciously that they heard it as a kid or growing up or whatever. So a lot of these samples, people don't know that they're samples.
Right. But these two songs are made, well, not Glorilla, Cardi B, and Megga Stallion. That's understandable because, like you said, it is an older song. But Me and My Goons and Pretty Boy Swag were made 5 years apart.
Yeah,
well, 4 years apart.
That's still long enough for people not to pay attention because you got to think. Let's say 4 years, right? Mm-hmm. So that means the song came out when you were in 8th grade, and then now you graduate in high school. So I can see how you would miss that.
Yeah, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if the song came out like 2 years apart, kind of like when we was talking about when we had Warren G up here, and he was talking about the sample with Missy. Mm-hmm. Was it Missy?
It was So Gone.
Yeah, So Gone. Mm-hmm. So when that happened, that makes sense. That's like right back to back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But I didn't hear the Pretty Boy Swag until we was playing it up here, and I was like, oh, I hear it.
I didn't hear it until I saw the report.
It's tucked in there.
Yeah.
Though.
Question for you, DJ Hed.
Yes.
Why do you think Plies waited so long to file this lawsuit? And is this too long?
It's not too long. There's no statute of limitations on infringement. Uh-huh. So here's the thing. If I'm Plies, I'm going to wait too. Because I'm going to wait till you generate all the money and then wait till the record start to die down or wait till the record is hot. And that's when you hit them. Because the thing is, you can't just use my shit without me signing off on it, right? But the other problem is people don't know sometimes that you get a beat from a producer. You don't know it's a sample on there. You might just do your thing. Producer lied to you. Now the whole spot blown up because the producer wasn't honest with you, told you that I use a sample. And based on how the law works, I could technically sue you for all the money from the project. I mean, from any money that you generated off of this record, I could sue you for that. So I don't know what Plies' strategy is, but
I think Plies forgot, or they didn't. I don't think they noticed Pretty Boy Swag. And I think when Wannabe came out,
It reminded him.
That's what I think happened. I think when Wannabe came out, people probably were saying that Wannabe sounds like Pretty Boy Swag.
Yeah.
And Plies probably like, hold on. What the kids talking about, that's my shit.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody noticed that Pretty Boy Swag and Me and My Goons was the
Because
same.
Boosie just did the same thing.
Yeah. Now I have a resolution.
What?
For all parties involved. Because we just saw Sexy Red and Glorilla do the, what was it? Was it Independent that they did? And they had Boosie in the
it was the Wannabe. I mean, it's called One.
Wipe Me Down. Wipe Me Down.
Yeah,
it was Wipe Me Down, and they had Boosie in the video. They can just do a remix and throw Plies on it.
I don't know if Plies going for it.
Is Plies still rapping these days?
He rap very far and few in between, but
Because I ain't never seen Plies and Kirk Franklin in the same room.
Man, listen, we got some Blast and some Polo G coming up right after this. Keep it locked. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Shout out to Gunna, him all along right here on Hip Hop Nation. It's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
All right, Megga Stallion just dropped her documentary.
Yes.
Gina Views watched it. I have not. I have not found the time set aside to sit and watch Megga Stallion's documentary. No shade to her, but I'm interested, a little more interested now that you have told me, like, you know, kind of like how they go through it and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But Gayle King.
Yeah.
She lied to Gayle King and she said that on the documentary, right?
Yeah, so on the documentary, they asked her about it, and she said, yeah, I didn't know the bitch was going to ask me that.
And Gina Views said that you would have lied to Gayle as well.
I'm a liar to grown-ups.
You're a grown-up.
Yeah, but it's levels to this grown-up shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's different levels of adulting.
Okay.
I'm at the lowest level because I'm still childish as a motherfucker.
Okay.
So if a grown-ass woman like Gayle King asks me if I'm even having sex, have you kissed before? No.
You ain't never kissed.
Never touched that nigga. Who was that man? I don't know that man.
Okay.
But no, so Gayle was caught by TMZ.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like she's getting into her vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked her about it, and she said her goal for that interview was for Meg to tell her story because so many people did not believe her story. And she said that just does not matter to her whether she lied or told the truth about that specific part of the situation.
Yeah, Gayle was kind of supportive.
Because that's actually the smallest thing. Like, even though if she heard lying makes her not credible to everything else, still people are blind to the fact that she was still shot.
That's true.
So
But
it's
see,
like,
here's
what
the
the fuck do it got to do mean if I'm fucking her?
But here's the other question, though, that nobody, I haven't seen anybody have this conversation. If Meg would have said that during the trial, do you think it would have affected Tory's verdict?
No, because she was still shot. Like, whether I fucked him or not.
No, because you just said that her credibility was in question.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
Meg
yeah.
didn't testify.
Right.
Meg didn't testify. But the credibility of the victim always gets challenged by the defense attorney in court when they trying to prove, like, this person be lying. Or you know.
That's why I feel like the Gayle King interview backfired on them because they did that interview, to me, I don't know what her team was talking about, but to sway the court of public opinion.
Right.
So being that she sat there, she was asked a question and she lied about it. We knew she was lying when she said it. Like, we knew. She said no. I know a lying bitch when I see one because I be lying.
Because you got homegirls that do that.
Yeah.
Like, girl, didn't you?
Yeah, like, I knew she was lying, but like I said, that was more so for the court of public opinion, and I think that's just why it's best to just keep your clients out the scenes or off social media, off cameras and stuff like that, because they make little, they make small mistakes.
Well, that's true.
But they didn't need to do
the interview.
They did that interview and then it backfired because now we're seeing that she's like, well, yeah, I lied. So now it's like, even although this has nothing to do with the situation at hand,
yeah, she was shot.
It just makes her less credible. So it's like, okay, if you lied about that, what else are you lying about?
Exactly. That's what I was talking about with how they do you in court. Like, they want to get you on. They'll run through your whole sexual history.
Yeah.
They'll run through all the things you ever lied about.
Which they did, because we ended up finding out about some other bodies that we shouldn't have known about. So they were definitely trying to paint her out to be, a villain or a slut or whatever. But I think too, had she said, I don't think that question should have been asked.
If she slept with Tory?
Yeah.
You wouldn't ask, like, if we had Megga Stallion up
Okay.
here.
Okay. rephrase.
Okay, I'm about to say because you're definitely gonna ask.
You know
that.
I'm so y'all fucking. You know I'm asking, but I don't think that the question should have stayed. I think they should have edited it out when they saw that she lied. When her team knew she was lying, just take it out real quick.
Okay.
Because it's gonna make you look crazy. Because we all know y'all's fucking.
All right.
Y'all said y'all's fucking.
Well.
You said fuck niggas still can't believe I used to fuck with you. Papa playing business. I was scared of being stuck with you. Damn, I see you still kicking with them hot bitches. She said it. She said it.
Hey man, shout out to that queen. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Meg.
We got some Future, some Eminem coming right after this. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Shout out to that Don Tolliver guy out of the Texas, that no poll. Pause. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
Hey, the Grammy nominations are officially out. They came out this weekend, and a lot of people are talking about this.
Yeah.
Because there are some interesting findings. Our guy Kendrick Lamar Duckworth nominated for seven Grammy Awards. I posted on my X account. Shout out to Elon Musk, apparently. And there was a lot of backlash.
What's the backlash?
People were very upset that Euphoria was not nominated, and not like Us got all the attention. People were very upset that Family Matters from one of your goats, Drake, was not nominated. Mm-hmm. I also heard I did not do the due diligence to investigate at all if Drake even submitted anything to the Grammys. I don't think that he did, in my humble opinion. But there was a lot of conversation being had on social media about these Grammy nominations. Also, I'm a member of the Grammy committee, and I will definitely send an email off because how they bled mustard on these on this Grammy photo is insane. Okay,
I gotta go to Grammy.com because we're
gonna put the picture up so people watching this can see. But they bled mustard. There are extremely unflattering photo of Mustard, and Mustard has completely changed his life since he took this photo.
You think Leor Phillips, who wrote this article, used that picture?
I don't know who used the picture, but shout out to Mustard, nominated also for Not Like Us, for Producer of the Year, and I think it's a really good spread. So Not Like Us got nominated for, I'm gonna tell you right now, Not Like Us got nominated for 5 Grammy Awards this year. Okay, the first one being Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, and Best Music Video. And then Mustard also included on that for Producer of the Year.
Shout out to DJ Mustard.
How many of these do you think that Not Like Us is gonna win?
With the way that the climate been going lately, I think all of them gonna win.
Right.
Like,
I think I can see us not getting Song of the Year just because Shabuzi had a crazy year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying us like I'm on the record. I'm not on the record, but
there
I
you
can
go.
see. I know, right? I can see Shabuzi because Shabuzi did have a crazy year.
Yeah.
Like if you take the back and forth away, it would be Shabuzi by a landslide. It wouldn't even be close. But you never know.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am extremely happy that it was nominated for all of those categories, just in general.
Yeah.
It don't even matter which one win.
Yeah.
Like, as long as something, because at the end of the day, when you think about the history of this song, it's a freaking diss track.
Correct.
This is like a historical moment for hip hop. Like, a diss track is nominated for awards.
Well, back to back, I think I nominated for an award, not 5. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. You know what I mean? I don't want no smoke. But yeah.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
I also took to my X account to post this just so people are aware of the order of things. So the Grammy Awards is going to be February 2nd of 2025, and the Super Bowl is going to take place February 9th of 2025. So that 7-day period is going to be very interesting for a small group of individuals. And I think that's very telling. So stay on stream.
Define very telling for a very group. What'd you say?
It's going to be very telling for a group of individuals.
Define that.
It means that week is going to be great for some and not so great for others.
Who is others?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Stay on stream. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Bigger in Texas, apparently. Shout out to Megga Stallion. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views. Is it not bigger in Texas?
I don't know what's bigger in Texas. Actually, that's not true. The portions are bigger in Texas because every time I be in Texas, I get fat.
Boy, I went to, what is it, a turkey leg hunt?
A turkey leg hut.
Oh, my goodness.
You went stupid?
No, I couldn't. It was too much food.
It was too much food.
Yeah, it was like a nice portion. It was like a nice portion.
Yeah,
it looked like a la carte.
It looked like what?
I said it wrong.
What is that?
A la carte.
What's a la carte? Oh, a la carte.
What'd I say?
A la carte.
What'd I say?
You said, I don't know what the fuck you said. I'll be honest. But anyway, our guy DDG, well, my homie DDG, he's the homie. He went on Kai Sinai's stream. He and Halle, well, if you've been under the rock, you know what the fuck is going on. He and Halle Bailey had a baby.
Yes.
DDG decides it was a good idea to pull up on Kai Sinai's stream with the baby in a bag. Okay, not a plastic bag. The baby wasn't suffocating. It looked like a carry-on, like
It was a man bag.
Man bag.
Kai Sinai said, "What the baby be doing?" He said, "He be chilling."
Baby was in a. They were saying on social media, they were saying it was a purse.
Yeah.
I don't know what purses look like these days.
It was a diaper bag.
It was a diaper bag. He had him in a diaper bag. So
It was a baby bag.
it was a baby bag.
baby
So
bag.
anyway, the baby was in a bag. Okay. The baby sticking out the bag. The baby just sitting there hanging out the bag, right? I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, is that a baby in the bag? It was like, and so yeah, he's chilling on the stream. Rightfully so. I can see, Halle having an issue with this. Not necessarily with the baby being, I guess, broadcast publicly because she, posts the baby and stuff too. But
she found out when the rest of the world.
that's what you think it was?
That's what she said.
Oh, okay. She said that. Because she didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
She was
sense.
like, she found out that her baby was on stream when we found out.
Okay.
But she, she got a couple tweets off, and boy, they tore her up.
Yeah.
They tore her up. People did not like that she started tripping on him about that, and he's just so calm and cool.
Yeah, DDG. I've never seen DDG panic or frazzled or trip or anything like that.
I would love to see him in the middle of a natural disaster.
Oh, damn.
Not like that. No, not like that. Not like that. I just want to see how he handled how he move under stress, like, cause he just be so like
chill.
He just be so chill. He's literally on autopilot.
Yeah.
He just be chilling.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know if I had an issue with what she said. I did see a couple of the things, but okay. Let me ask you this: if you have a baby with someone, just does the man need to tell you that the baby's gonna be like because the reason I'm asking is because I always talk to Hit Boy. Hit Boy does all his interviews with his son in his hand. I interviewed Trey the Truth. Trey the Truth did his interview with his daughter in his hand. Like, do you have to notify the parent? Would you want to be notified that your son is going to be on the stream? Like,
I need to know where my child is at all times.
Yeah, he's at Kai Sinai house.
Yeah, but she didn't know that. She found out when we found out.
Oh, she didn't know that he was at his house.
She found.
So the issue is not.
I ain't talked to her. I don't know.
No. I'm saying the issue with that you would have is not that the baby is not on the stream, but you don't know that the baby's anywhere not at the house.
Because if my baby daddy tell me that they going to Kai Sinai house, I'm gonna assume
they're gonna be on
they're gonna be on stream.
Right.
But I need to know where my kid is at all times, because in the if an emergency happens, if we hear like, oh, such and such, this Gina's baby daddy was in a car accident. In my mind, I can know where he was on the way to or on the way from or in an area. Yeah, just to know. I just want to know.
Okay.
I just want to know. Wouldn't care too much about finding out when the world found out. That would have just been funny to me. But I'm a different type of breed of female, I play a lot too. So my thing would have just been for safety. I just want to know. Like, we should just have that type of rapport that you let me know, hey, me and the baby finna head over to whoop-de-whoop,
Yeah.
But
Okay. That's fair.
I'm also not jumping on social media though.
That's true. She could have hit him.
Yeah.
Blew his phone. She probably did blow his phone up.
But I'm really lying because I probably would have been in the chat. Get my baby off stream.
Yo. Yo, Hip Hop Nation, if you are a parent or if you can put yourself in a parent's shoes, what do you think? Hit us up at effectiveimmediately.live. Let us know. Do you want the heads up if your baby is going to be on stream? We'll read some of your comments and get back to you. Got some Doechii coming up right after this. It's Effective Immediately.
Effective Immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Shout out to Desiree from Dallas. It's Effective Immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
Listen, keep hitting us up and we'll keep shouting you out. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, there has been an outbreak.
Whoo, South Carolina. Lock your doors.
That's what
close
Charlemagne
your
is
window.
from.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Close your windows, lock your doors.
I'm sure he's been called a monkey before. Was that crazy?
Okay.
I was just
That's my other goal now. Not too much on Charlotte.
That's my brother.
Not too much on Charlotte. But no, so according to NBC News, police hunt for 43 monkeys that escaped from a South Carolina research facility.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was security that day? You had one job. Watch the monkeys.
Well,
Not one got away, not two, not three. 43, and it's all females.
all female. That's how you know they was on bullshit.
Who scared the monkeys off?
They didn't scare the monkeys off.
You think that they just got smart and just figured it out?
Yeah.
Boy, nigga, if I looked out this hallway and seen a motherfucking monkey running down a monkey?
No, 43 of them.
43 monkeys?
43 of them. Female.
So you don't remember, it was probably maybe 4, maybe 2-3 years ago, kind of
a few
recent.
years ago.
Yeah, some monkeys had escaped before. They was going in people's houses. They was on top of
Tripping on shit.
They was throwing babies off of roofs and stuff.
Hey, I don't know who pissed the monkeys off.
I'm not fucking with no monkeys. I'm not fucking with no monkeys.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Let's say the monkeys want your help. Right?
With what? What the fuck can I do for a monkey?
Like to contribute to the revolution.
Bro, I can't do shit for a monkey.
Okay.
A monkey?
So look, apparently the monkeys were a group of very young females that had never been used for testing. Okay, Alpha Genesis currently have, They said the Alpha Genesis, I guess that's the program. They said that the monkeys hadn't been tested, like they hadn't been worked on, or they haven't been testing on the monkeys. I think that's bullshit too.
What are they testing?
Because they test all kind of stuff. Like
they in there painting their nails and shit. Let the fucking it's a monkey. I'm not coming across no monkey, bro.
No, they tested like the shampoos you use and stuff. They be testing that on monkeys. That's real. Like they look how you looking at me. Yo, Hip Hop Nation, the way she's looking at me like this is news to you. You didn't understand?
No, I didn't know that.
So you ever seen like when you get a shampoo or makeup, it says no animal testing? You ever seen that?
Bro, they is not contouring monkeys. They not contouring monkeys.
I'm not saying contouring them, but they put the stuff on them to see if they have an allergic reaction or they break out or anything. That's what they do. They test the stuff on monkeys.
Wait, how similar is our skin to monkeys?
We are only allowed. I think we have two genes that are different that differentiate us from monkeys or something like that.
So if the product make the monkey break out, then they don't give it to humans. That's what you're telling me right now?
Well, basically, yeah.
Imagine you living somewhere in a lab where they just giving you allergic reactions.
Let me read you this. Humans and chimpanzees share a common ancestor approximately 5 to 7 million years ago. Okay, and then the percentage is around 98.8% of their DNA, meaning the difference between our genomes and the chimpanzees' genomes is roughly 1.2%.
You tell me, DJ Hed, how would you help a monkey?
Well, if they need a sandwich, I'll make a nigga a sandwich.
Monkeys can't eat sandwiches.
Yes, they can.
Monkeys only eat bananas.
That's Gina. That's crazy.
You ever had dinner with a monkey?
Yo, anyway.
Show me something that you seen a monkey eating anything else other than a banana.
That's because that's how all the people like you be manning the zoos. Get them niggas a banana. Like they need protein. Fool.
You think they really fuck with bananas, or did humans force them to fuck with bananas?
I think they fuck with bananas because they gotta climb. They climb the trees and get them. Do you like bananas?
So, you just calling me a monkey? First Charlemagne, now me. I fuck with bananas. I need my protein.
That's not protein.
Oh, what is it?
Anyway, listen, Hip Hop Nation.
Potassium?
Yes, good job. Look at you. You cooking. You got a bachelor's degree.
You see that?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to jump in the mix, Hip Hop Nation. Hit me up at DJ HED. Let me know what you want to hear in the mix. I'm going to be playing that immediate slap for you. Shout out to Kalen for real, and the homie Jason Martin. We'll be back right for this. It's effective immediately.
Injecting integrity and authenticity in the game.
You a freaky ass. You just got your condoms in it.
Hey.
I can look at this right now and say Hed and Gina gonna work. I'll keep the gates ringing.
The hottest hip hop along with exclusive premieres.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing. On Hip Hop Nation.
The sound of the culture.
Thank you for tuning in each and every week. It's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
We appreciate you, Hip Hop Nation, for rocking with us, showing us so much love.
Absolutely.
We actually got a full transparency. Gina Views and I got a positive review from our program director.
Shout out to our program director.
You know, shout out to Ron Mills, shout out to J1, everybody that contributes here. Our dude Avery, shout out to our dude Scott. You know, we got a positive review, and that is cool. But the better thing is to get feedback from you. So hit us up, join the group chat, hit our website, effectiveimmediately.live. Hit the YouTube. We almost at 10K.
Yeah, we need y'all to subscribe. Stop what you're doing right now. If you're listening to us right now, open up that YouTube app and hit subscribe.
Yes, search Effective Immediately on YouTube and hit that subscribe. We on our road to 10,000. We started this from nothing, and we couldn't thank you anymore. So we appreciate you. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you. Shout out to the chat. And
shout out to the chat niggas.
Okay, Gina Views is on the hunt. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they came and showed us love, so I'm shouting them out back.
Okay, but it ain't just niggas though. It's
no, the chat niggas. That's a
that's a brand.
That's a beehive.
Oh, the beehive. Okay.
Your boy.
Okay, bet for
your
sure.
Boy.
Appreciate you, Queen.
I know what's going on.
Anyway. Make sure you also, if you're listening on audio, make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button, whatever platform you on. We appreciate it. And we'll be back each and every Sunday right here on Hip Hop Nation at 5 p.m. We'll see you next week.